Hello, what's poppin'? We are back here today. Now I got a new team that I made around a pretty unique Pokemon that utilizes the Adrenaline Orb really well. An item that I've not really featured before. With all the Landorus-T running around, it's pretty simple to activate the Adrenaline Orb from Intimidate and boost your speed. Before we get into the video, I'd like for you to leave a comment and tell me another Pokemon you'd like to see with Adrenaline Orb. I'd like to know, and as always, I look forward to hearing from you all. Now, check this out. We have here the Adrenaline Orb competitive Meowstic female. So I've actually done a live featuring Meowstic, the male version, which has Prankster. I used it as a lead with Yon before. Never used the female variant before, but it's actually really solid in terms of, I guess, using Adrenaline Orb with, because competitive boosts your special attack by 2 stages if your one of your stats are lowered, and Adrenaline Orb activates if you get intimidated. Landorus-T is very prevalent in the OU tier, so it's easy for Landorus-T to switch in thinking they're faster maybe with Scarf, or they can check it or something like that, but then competitive activates. We get the +2 special attack boost. We also have the Nasty Plot potential as well, so if we Nasty Plot, get the competitive boost, and then Adrenaline Orb activates. We get also the speed boost as well with +1 speed stage, which is actually amazing on this set here because base 104 speed is faster than like Garchomp and stuff too naturally, so it's really solid in terms of speed. Special attack is not that strong, but it all kind of adds up if you got Nasty Plot, competitive, and everything like that, so could be pretty useful. And so the 3 attacks I'm running here are Psyshock, Shadow Ball, and Thunderbolt. I was on the fence between Dark Pulse and Shadow Ball because, Dark Pulse has that nice flinch chance. Can't go wrong with a nice 20% flinch chance, but then Shadow Ball does more damage to Tapu Lele because Dark Pulse is neutral because it's Fairy type. And Shadow Ball just hits it super effectively, so I figured I'd just run that. Psyshock is amazing versus things like Blissey, Chansey, Galarian, Slowking, being able to break those down pretty well. And yeah, Thunderbolt just for stuff like Corviknight, perhaps. It can do a lot of damage to a bunch of different stuff in the tier, and that's the set that I'm running. So hopefully we can showcase it well in this video. I'm running a very fun Landorus-T set. This is actually a set that I ran back in Black and White 2. This set here, actually, it was on one of my peak #1 teams that I had on the ladder. Earthquake Fly with Double Dance. This thing is actually amazing, and if it weren't for things like Skarmory, Corviknight, and stuff, this would do really well, which is why I paired it with Magnezone, to trap those kinds of Pokemon to make Landorus-T potentially sweep. It's really nice to see this Pokemon fly in the air, destroy many common switch-ins, and do a lot of fun stuff as well. Of course, we got the classic Iron Defense 3 attacks, Chinese EV Spread, Magnezone. Just one of the signatures of some of my teams that we need to like eliminate a Pokemon that can be annoying, like for instance Ferrothorn. Meowstic can't really break through that, so Magnezone can trap and eliminate. We have Chansey for Stealth Rocks, good Pokemon here. No Corviknight this time, surprisingly. You already know, I try to switch it up a little bit. So we got Skarmory this time with Iron Defense, Body Press, Defog, Roost. A good sort of defensive core along with Chansey being able to sponge a lot of special attacks in the tier. And then finally Primarina, which is sub CM, and of course the enough speed here, like I said, to outrun Melmetal. I think in one of my other videos I was not able to do that, so I had to adjust the EV spread there. That's gonna be the squad. Let's just go ahead and hop into our first game, see how we do with Meowstic, and hopefully we find some Landorus-T so that we can activate ourselves. And as you can see, we have found one. Unfortunately though, he has a lot of Pokemon that can probably just sponge Meowstic, like Melmetal and Ferrothorn and stuff, but either way, it's still pretty good. I think what we do is we just lead with probably Landorus here, and go right into Magnezone just to trap this thing turn 1. Could be the play. Yeah, this is pretty good. Let's Iron Defense up all the way, and then Body Press to knock this thing out. So we can easily defog as well later on. He goes Blacephalon. Let's just go into probably we don't need this thing anymore actually. So I'm just going to probably just discharge here. Let him Flamethrower. I'm gonna go Chansey now, and probably just Soft Boil here. As Nidoking comes in, what is this set gonna do versus me? Let's find out. Let's do Flamethrowers. Blacephalon comes back, so I assume this is some kind of trick set, right? I'm gonna go Primarina. Yeah, so he is a trick set, so we definitely want to keep Chansey around. That would be much useful. I'm gonna Scald here. Burn the Melmetal, which is really good, and let's just go Skarmory now. He could double though. Maybe I'll just Scald here again. Because then we'll get the free defog. Yeah, I figured as much. Figured as much. I think the play is to probably go into Chansey here. As he thunderbolts, so no volts, which is nice. Let's just heal ourselves up, and I think Seismic Toss is our play. We got the burn on it, so I can't poison it, unfortunately, which is annoying, but nevertheless, it's fine. Actually, yeah, this is just static. I'm gonna Toxic here, though. Nice, nice, nice. Excellent. Very good. So he has Swords Dance. I think I just go Skarmory here. As he does have Smackdown, it seems. I'm going to go into my Landorus now. I think just Rock Polish up here. So yeah, he probably has a move for this thing. It could be Hurricane. Could be Hurricane. This thing actually kind of just wins too. But I'm going to go back to Chansey here. Yeah, this is fine, I think. Maybe getting up rocks could be pretty good to pressure him until I can defog. Melmetal comes in. I'm just going to go Skarmory here. Yeah, now we get the defog. Nice, nice. Excellent. Just what you love to see. So I'm not even going to roost you. I definitely just want the defog. So no more hazards. So with Melmetal being this weak, now we can actually try to get the Meowstic to activate itself, which could be really good. So he flamethrowers here, gets the crit. Let's get some rocks up now. And then what we can do here is, so he's gonna heal himself up, right? Yeah, so now what we do is let's just nasty plot here. So he'll defog. Let's go right for the side shock here. Ooh, okay, Meowstic, okay, putting in the work. And because we got the competitive boost as well from defog, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, look at that. Not bad at all. Let's get up our rocks once again. I should have doubled actually to Meowstic. That would have been crazy. Crazy play. So now we just rock polish and win. So competitive Meowstic actually putting in the work in the first game. You love to see it. And that's gonna be GG. I think he forfeit here, right? Yeah, he does. Good game. So very solid first game there. Got to see Meowstic activate the competitive. We didn't get to see the Adrenaline Orb though, unfortunately, but that was pretty cool. The defog activation with the competitive was nice. I thought it was a +2 Psyshock, but it was actually a +4 Psyshock, which was even stronger. But we will definitely activate Adrenaline Orb for sure though. I have faith, and as you can see, we have here a Landorus team. So it is possible, definitely is possible. I'm gonna lead Meowstic here actually. The cool thing is that if I actually lead Meowstic, and he leads like Pelipper or something, if I Thunderbolt, that'd be so funny. He probably won't expect it either. Let's see what we can do, let's see what we can do. He leads Landorus. Oh! Well now. Let's go ahead and Psyshock here real quick. That is pretty nice I must say. Get some big damage on this thing. As he'll U-turn out, we do live, which is nice. Very, very nice. So Regieleki comes in. We're not faster than this thing though. If he is timid, that is. If he's timid. So yeah, he is faster. Good to know. I think we can 5v6 this. So I'm gonna go Magnezone here, then go right into Chansey after that, or even Primarina is not a bad option. So yeah, he goes Landorus. Yep, that works. Let's Scald here. Definitely want to try to get rid of this Pokemon if possible. So he'll U-turn out, interestingly enough. Goes into Ferrothorn, so we're just gonna go Magnezone here, I think, is our play. I could also Scald again, but Magnezone seems fine. But I feel like he'll double. I really think he'll double. Yeah. It's good that I went with my gut there. Nice. So we got rid of Landorus. Just what I wanted to do. And yeah, that's nice. So he goes Tapu Lele here, probably gonna Psy Shock or something. My best play is probably just to go Skarmory on this thing. Oh, I see. So he just drops the thunder on me. I'm gonna Roost here. It's so predictable. He wants to double to try to predict my switch-ins and stuff, but you already know I'm thinking ahead. I am only thinking ahead. That's Choice Specs. Pelipper. We're gonna heal up here and then click Rocks, I think is the play. So the Rocks will be quite nice. I'm just tempted to go Skarmory just for the chip damage with Rocky Helmet on this thing, which works out pretty well. Now I can go Primarina, and then I think just double to Magnezone here is the play, because I feel like he's just gonna go into Ferrothorn anyways. No, he just stays in. Good play. He got me that time. Now I'm gonna go Magnezone here. He's gonna stay in. All right, there we go. That works. That works out pretty well. Just gonna Flash Cannon here. Now I'm gonna discharge on a potential Pelipper. Lele. Oh. Well, hello there. Hello there. So I probably can't trap Ferrothorn. He's gonna Psy Shock here for sure, though. Has to, right? Yeah, and then we can live that. Nice. So Magnezone is still alive out here. I'll go Primarina. He'll bring in Pelipper probably. And as long as we keep it alive, we're gonna be good, I think. Gonna be good to go. Regieleki comes in. We go into Landorus on this. He goes Pelipper, we go Chansey. And then Softboil up here. Should be the move. Brings in Ferrothorn. If he has knockoff, that's going to be good for him. Let's go Landorus here. He sets up spikes. What we can do now is just Swords Dance up. And then I want to say Rock Polish here is the play. I don't know if this Barraskewda has Jet though, that's the only thing. Maybe I Earthquake. Could also fly too. I'm a EQ. We know this is a Specs Pelipper as well. Just gotta keep Primarina healthy enough for Barraskewda and we'll be good to go. Very good damage. Very, very good damage. So this is gone. If he goes into, yeah, he goes Barraskewda here. That's fine though. We can just go into Magnezone on this. Go right into Primarina now. And then Moonblast here is the play. Should do a lot to Pelipper as well. So this is not a Choice Specs Regieleki. This is just a regular one. Hey, Meowstic got the Adrenaline Orb activated, so I can't complain. Let's start a timer as well. Don't have Defog. He got a Spike up, which could be good for him, but this should be alright. He stays in. Okay, nice. Pretty good. So this thing being gone means that Chansey wins. Excellent, excellent. Or Chansey should win in theory. Just gonna soft boil up here. Nice, nice. Let's Toxic now. And then heal to win the game. So he was making some interesting doubles and stuff. Yeah, let's get Rocks up here. He's gonna just drop a Thunder. We go Landorus now, and then SD up to win. Yeah. And then we can just fly and win. Good game, good game. Nice. Nice and solid game there. Activating the Adrenaline Orb competitive on turn 1, on the very beginning turn. Love to see it, love to see it. Let's continue on. So pretty good so far. Both games, Meowstic doing at least something, But just trying to showcase the the effects of, you know, lowering a stat from your opponent lowering one of your stats, you boosting like 3 of yours. Kind of what I'm trying to showcase here. This is actually a pretty interesting team. He's got another Landorus here. I mean, we're seeing a lot of Landorus, which is very common. Very, very common. Just got to get rid of T-Tar, though. That's the only problem. Lead Primarina seems like the best option, though. And let's start a timer as well. So Crawdon lead, just as I expected. Let's go ahead and just Moonblast here. I will take that. Oh, ooh, I see. He has a sash all along. I don't mind taking that out of the way though. Crawdon is a huge threat overall. So he goes Landorus, we go Skarmory. Skarmory definitely for sure. Tries to Earthquake, does not work. Gonna just Iron Defense up. Don't know what this is gonna do, so we're gonna go into Chansey. Magnezone is also not bad either, but I want to keep it healthy just in case of Azu. It could check Azu pretty well. I think throwing off a Toxic is the play. He actually does not have a Steel type on his team. Does not have a Steel type, so Toxic is pretty free on basically any Pokemon. He's a Lumberry, huh? Lumberry T-Tar. I would love to try to do this again though. Ooh, oh no. Dragon Dance T-Tar, oh no. What will I do about that? So now he's like, he has the strength of a Choice Band. Gonna sack Primarina. Oh, nice, nice. Not bad at all. So I think sacking this is definitely the play. We can go now into Landorus. And then go into Skarmory. I see Ice Punch, nice, nice. And then we can Roost here. So T-Tar being gone means that we have a pretty good time with... Oh, he actually crit there, not bad. We have a pretty good time with Magnezone. Not Magnezone, what was I saying? Meowstic, Meowstic. Would a U-turn out here is the question. Yes, he does. Or he just hard switches out. So we go Skarmory. As he gets up rocks, we can defog here. So I really like Iron Defense a lot because it can, well, in theory, break past this thing. In theory. Yeah, so exactly. He's forced out. Go back to Chansey, and if he tries to attack, we throw off a little Toxic here, but he actually nasty plots. That's kind of nasty though. And that does a lot more than I would have liked. A lot more. Ooh, that's actually pretty bad. So he hits 2 Focus Blasts in a row. That's pretty good for him. Gonna go Landorus here. We gotta outplay a little bit, right? We gotta outplay a little bit. I feel like we live this, but maybe not. +2 Tornadus Hurricane probably does a lot. So all we gotta do is outplay a little bit here and there, you know what I mean? I think Meowstic can live this Heat Wave. Yeah, that's nice. He's gonna Heat Wave again. So we just Nasty Plot here. Yeah, unfortunate. So we go Landorus now, and then let's see. He's got Rillaboom. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay for now. Let's just let's just Swords Dance up. So now he's forced to go Rillaboom. Where now, because of Torn being gone, that just means that he probably can't beat Skarmory, I'm thinking. So he intimidates me, but that's fine. Stealth Rock, Swords Dance, Earthquake. I'm probably faster than him, right? Nope, it's a speed tie. But now he's gonna take a huge fly. Magnezone is still pretty healthy too. Ooh, look at that damage. This is definitely a speed tie right here. And thankfully we've won that one. So now that's really good. We won one of them at least. So Azu comes in, does 95, and he is Belly Drum, of course. Can't do anything about that. Time to go into Skarmory here to get the chip. Crits the knockoff though, it's crazy. Crazy. But we get the roost off, and even a crit now won't knock us out because we're at 33. So he's like knock off, play rough. Yeah, this is good. Iron Defense up and win now is our move here. If this is a Swords Dance Rillaboom, then I think we're okay. Yeah, we just body press twice. Yeah, so we should be okay now. Superpower doesn't knock us out. Last Pokemon is going to be Azu, and we win the game. So GG, once again it's Emvee, and that is a pretty good one for sure. Meowstic didn't do too much here, but we pivoted around the Tornadus pretty well, because that thing was a threat and a half. That was crazy. Tornadus is a really good Pokemon for sure. Like with Nasty Plot stuff, very, very nice breaker. It got banned back in Black and White too, actually, back in the day, for being too good. Yo, you know what's gonna be funny? You know what's actually gonna be funny? If I lead Meowstic, and he leads Pelipper, and I just Thunderbolt turn 1. Yes, it actually worked. Ah, now that is pretty fun. So I assume this is some kind of special attacker. Maybe I just go Chansey. Nope, that is a physical attacker. Good to know. I will be switching out here now into my Skarmory. And then what we do is probably just roost back up to full health. Let him wear himself down. So this is still pretty good. We got rid of Pelipper. Now the rain turns are getting worn out, which is amazing. Kartana is in, so we're just gonna body press here. As he goes Zapdos. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna go Magnezone so I can try to heal up my Chansey. He probably has a Weather Ball in this though. I'm just gonna discharge here. Either way, still a fine play. And now we get to go Chansey here. See, the rain is gone. So things are looking pretty good. I'm gonna go Skarmory here and then just body press. I don't believe this is a 2-hit KO, but it might be. Let's see. Nope, it is not. So we get that nice body press here. Gonna roost up again, and then now we just go into Chansey. And then soft boiled up. So the turn 1. That turn 1. Knocking out knocking out the Pokemon with Thunderbolt. Just love to see these kind of underrated mons have the coverage in order for us to be able to just literally win the rain matchup. It's crazy, it's crazy. That's another great use of Meowstic. It's just to destroy Pelipper turn 1 and proceed to win the entire game. And we don't have any Intimidate mon here. Where's all the Landorus at? I'm trying to look for some Landorus real quick. Okay, so pretty offensive looking team though. I guess we just lead with Primarina. And Moonblast turn 1 seems like the finest of plays. I believe that is exactly what I will do. Get that nice 64% on Coco, going to Chansey now. If he wants to U-turn into Hawlucha, that's fine because we actually live +2 acrobatics. So that's always good. Gonna Toxic here, but he goes Heatran. I don't want to get Primarina weakened, so I'm gonna go hard Landorus here as he taunts. Earthquake time. He goes Hawlucha, so that's perfectly fine. We just get to go into Primarina now. And a Moonblast should take this Pokemon out in one hit, I believe. So let us see what he does here. Acrobatics. That would not have taken us out. That would not, absolutely not have taken us out. Let's go ahead and fly. Fly, my friend, fly. Crit this thing if you can. That would be quite nice. Yeah, now he switches out. Pure fear was in his face. There's actually a chance to win this. I'm gonna rock polish up. And then go ahead and fly here, I think is our play. To knock out Hawlucha. Or knock out Coco instead. Beautiful, beautiful. So things are actually looking a lot better now, I believe. Urshifu is in, but I definitely want to try to knock this out. So we're gonna get a lot of damage here. Is this banded? Because that doesn't look banded at all. So what we do now is we so he's gonna get the fly first. I feel like our play is to Swords Dance up, and then what we do now is we go Skarmory, so he's locked in. We then click Iron Defense. Nice. He's forced to go for Surging Strikes, I think. He's Protective Pads, good to know. So now we just win this game. I did not think we would win this game at all, but we did, I think. So yeah, we just roost here. Yeah, this is amazing. This is amazing. We body press now because he's forced to taunt. Beautiful. This game turned around completely. I was actually getting kind of annoyed because Primarina actually would have lived a +2 acrobatics. It's EV2, it's pure Phys Def. There's body press here. Let me just roost up. What a turn of events. Fly Landorus really came through, didn't it? Yeah, now we just roost here. Iron Defense Skarmory. Ooh. I like it, I like it. Last Pokemon is gonna be Kartana. That should be GG. I'm gonna go ahead and say GG real quick. Good game, good game. Nice, nice. Good game in the end though. We came through. And happy about that. So let's hopefully try to find more Landorus. I'm on the journey right now to find a Landorus to give this Meowstic a boost real quick. Please let me find a Landorus, please. Yeah, even if they have a Ditto, I can't switch out and they can't switch in and Intimidate Meowstic. Ah, Landorus, nice. Nice. The Pokemon I was looking for. Unfortunately, I don't know if this is the right matchup for it, but we'll see, we'll see. Looks like Primarina's a great lead here. Might just go for the Scald here. As he goes Ferrothorn. Gonna sub. On a potential double into something. Ooh, we got the little burn there too? This is actually quite nice. Wait a second. This is kind of nice. I'm gonna sub here. On Sludge Wave. Good to know, good to know. Let me get a nice little hit off with Moonblast. Perfect. I go Chansey now, I think, is my play. Yeah, nice. And then what we do here is we double to Magnezone, but Landorus comes in. We go into Skarmory now. So the matchup doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna defog here. Roost up myself to a good amount of health. And we'll defog again. If I was Corviknight, he wouldn't be able to do this, but because I am not a Corviknight, he probably can. Get rid of the terrain, which is nice. I can go into, so actually Landorus looks like it can sweep his entire team. I'm gonna go Chansey here. So he'll U-turn out, good to know. Dragapult comes in. He is banded. I'm gonna softboil here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Had a feeling he'd do something like that. And now we got the Dragapult poison, which is amazing. We go Chansey now on this thing. Gotta find the right opportunity to bring in Meowstic. Okay, so now this thing is trapped. So we got rid of Ferrothorn here, which is gonna be really useful. So let's Iron Defense up all the way. And then Body Press to knock it out. Good, good. Fantastic. Chansey gets to come in here. Then we can softboil up. So I feel like he'll U-turn here. I'm gonna get a Toxic off on this thing. Now I'm gonna go Skarmory and then Defog all the way. All the way. Yeah, nice. So all the hazards are gone now, which is really, really good for us. Hawlucha is in. This Pokemon is not in its terrain. So I go Primarina and I Moonblast here. Ooh, he had Poison Jab. See that? Like I tell you right now, like if I could live a +2 acro. If I could live a Poison Jab, I could live a +2 acro easily. Nice. Let's see, Landorus is at 88. Check this out. Go Landorus. It's time. It's time. Competitive boost, speed boost. Let's see, what do I need to do to knock out everything? I think I just Nasty Plot here. So he'll knock off. I think Psyshock should take it out. Oh, it doesn't even take it out. That's crazy. See how weak this Pokemon is? But we got the boosts though. We definitely got the boosts. So Dragapult's in. We just go into Magnezone, I think is the play, and then just discharge here on probably incoming Landorus. Yeah, so this should die, right? I think. Oh no, it still lived. Huh. So he got rocks up and died, which is good for him. Just gonna go into my Landorus here as he gleams. How do I win now? All I gotta do is just Rock Polish up and then Quake to, I think, win the game. But hey, I'm glad we got to see the Meowstic put in the work. That was actually fun to see. So Earthquake this, he lives, Dragon Darts, and then we win the game with Chansey in the end, so we just go right here for the discharge. Last is Volcanion. As he Steam Erupts. Gonna just soft-boiled up to be safe. Yeah, that's 19. It'd be cool if Volcanion got like, I think it gets Body Press, right? GG. Yeah, so that's a good game. A solid one. Appreciate it. Nice, nice. So this team is doing really, really well. I'm enjoying the games that we're getting too, and we got to see a little bit of a little sprinkle of Adrenaline Orb competitive here and there. Not strong enough to take out Mons, but it's just cool to see, you know, it put in the work. I think because that Landorus was really defensive, Psyshock wouldn't take it out. Psychic is another great option on it too, and which would have taken it out and probably swept the team. But with Psychic, we can't break through. There's no way there's no way we're gonna break through any kind of like Chansey or Blissey, anything like that with Psychic. So that's why I have Psyshock, just to see if we can get as much damage as possible. What are we at right now? Yeah, let's get one more for this one, I think. Push us over that 40-minute mark, and hopefully the last one has a Landorus. Hopefully. Unfortunately not. However, we have here a Pelipper, which is all the better for us. If he decides to lead with Pelipper, that's going to be great. Let's Thunderbolt here turn 1. Hopefully, yes, hopefully he gives it to us, and he does. Just what you love to see. This guy is ready to, oh yeah, we got the thumbnail text too. I'll say LOL. Nice, nice. So what do we want to throw away now? I think at this point in time, right? At this point in time, who do we not need? Probably, well, Skarmory is still pretty good against Melmetal, Garchomp, and stuff. Primarina we want to keep healthy. Landorus is still pretty decent. Magnezone's alright. I probably should, in theory, be throwing away Meowstic, because like we just used it to do what it needed to do. So I'll give it away. Oh, it lived. Why did that live? Melmetal? We'll get some chip on that. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll gladly take that. So he just Thunder Punches here. I'll just heal myself up, and this thing we have no switch into this Pokemon. So I will go Meowstic here, and then I will go into Landorus on this. Probably would click Earthquake here to knock it out. Beautiful. We are max attack. Tornadus comes in now. Now I'm not sure what this is going to do. It's probably Nasty Plot or something, right? Probably Nasty Plot. I'm going to Rock Polish up. Let's fly into the air. And so now the Weather Ball is no longer Water type. We can just fly now. As he Hurricanes. And then what we do is we probably proceed to win the game. Ah, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. And yeah, that's fantastic. This is still a pretty decent spot to end it, I think. Climbed up pretty high overall, and we did a good amount of work with Meowstic actually causing some thumbnail text for us that we were able to use, So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Got to see the power of Meowstic in action, and did activate the competitive Adrenaline Orb as well. Love to see it. But like I said in the beginning of the video, let me know in the comments what other Pokemon you like to see Adrenaline Orb on. I'd like to know. Maybe for a future thing I might use another Adrenaline Orb on something. But yeah, I look forward to hearing from you all as always. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.